Just off the 405 freeway in downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, between the Laker girls, the purple and gold, all the banners, all the celebs, you better stay focused.
Ed, are you reading my mind right now? There's a reason why I'm late to the game. Those Hollywood parties, nothing better. But let's get it on the court.
No distractions here tonight. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Westbrook. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Livingston driving right to the basket. Denied by Cantor. And that one is out. McCollum. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. So the Rockets hold on to the basketball. Porzingis. C.J. McCollum. McCollum shot off the mark. Wiggins knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
To Shaun Livingston. Shot from the lane won't go.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
The shot rejected by Isaac. Rockets in control of the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Westbrook with it. Down a point. Westbrook to Caldwell Pope. Nothing going here on that drive. A pass taken away by the Rockets.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Westbrook into the front court. Down by one. Goes reverse to lay it in.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Westbrook with the denial.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Baseline drive. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
Isaac. Shot by Plumlee. No good. Westbrook into the front court. His team up by one. Westbrook to Cantor. And his Cantor above the rim. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Livingston to bring it up. Down three. McCollum, the drive. Right to the basket. Inside, he scores.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
I got ball. It's all me.
Westbrook to Caldwell Pope. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
As a great player, I would love it if somebody guarded me that way. I get guarded that way every day in practice. You know what we call those? Dummy workouts.
Livingston. Caldwell Pope to Westbrook. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Houston with the basketball. Livingston down low Plumlee. From the painted area, won't go down. Westbrook across the timeline. Up 5 to Wiggins. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort off the mark. Wiggins to Caldwell Pope. Nowitzki. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
McCollum to Shaun Livingston. McCollum to Shaun Livingston. And he scores. Unguardable, Jay.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Westbrook goes to the left side. Nowitzki. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
Goes 2 for 2. Lakers at the controls right now. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Here's Barea. Down 4. No good. Defense catching a break there.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Caldwell Pope buries it on the catch and shoot.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
McCollum with the basketball. Right now, down 7. Porzingis. The pass taken away by the Lakers. To Westbrook. Pass to the rim. Caldwell Pope. Wiggins. Wiggins, a shot? No.
You know, as a shooter, you recognize that was good defense, but that's more on you than it is the defense. Challenge yourself to get the ball back and continue to be aggressive.
Westbrook. Westbrook bothered just enough on that one. And now Houston has the basketball. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
It's Westbrook. Jumper's good. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Clarkson. To Nowitzki. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good. Isaac. It's good.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. Clarkson. Rockets come up with it.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Isaac. For 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Wiggins to Clarkson. Nowitzki. That's how you defend. Isaac. Lets it fly from long range, and that's rebounded by the Lakers. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
It's a one-point game as we get rolling once again here in the second quarter. Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the three. That no good. Off the mark. Here's Barea. Leads one. Beyond the arc for three. Yes.
Reminds me so much of a young C.J. McCollum still trying to figure it out. At Boston College, he played pretty much off the ball, but scored in such a variety of ways. He was so cerebral at making plays and making the right cuts or the right fades. This kid is special.
It's Rockets ball. Curling inside. And a nice finish at the rim.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like I was a bug at the park.
Turned away by Bell. That one out of bounds off a Rocket. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Nowitzki. Wade. Wade shot no good. The follow won't go either. Oh, a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Parker to the basket, but a shot misses. Fires the three, and he knocks it down, Jay. Rockets have the ball. Livingston. Runner here won't go down. Wade. Deep two there, won't go. To Shaun Livingston. And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
For the Houston Rockets, number 3, C.J. McCollum. Entering the game,
Isaac.
number 0, Russell Westbrook.
McCollum with a shot, no good. Westbrook with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Westbrook to Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Rebound taken in by McCollum. McCollum into the front court. He'll run the offense. Livingston lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down.
The assist from number 34, Shaun Livingston.
Westbrook. Tough shot there for Westbrook. He always thinks it has a chance. To McCollum from long range. Not getting the bounce. Lakers ball. Take stock of the floor. Westbrook. That's off the side of the rim. No good. McCollum with the basketball. Up by 3. McCollum to Shaun Livingston. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Westbrook with it, trailing by 4. Nothing going here on that drive. To the rim, lays it up and in. The inner beast of Westbrook, sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Off the assist.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Houston takes over. Livingston to Porzingis. McCollum. To Porzingis. Here's a chance from long range. It's Cantor with the board. To Caldwell Pope. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Off the iron. No good. Livingston across the timeline. Leads a bucket. Shot from the lane won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
They call this man the unicorn for a reason. It's a rarity to ever find talent like this. And KP is that miracle that Knicks fans have been waiting for years.
Oh, 5-second violation. Time for some new personnel into the game. Isaac for 3. Rebound comes to Cantor. To Clarkson.
I got him. Here we go.
Here comes the screen. Clarkson. That one out of bounds off a rocket. Nene. Rockets have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
And C.J. McCollum, zero hesitation, knocks down the 3.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Has a chance. He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
To McCollum. Runner here, won't go. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Jordan Clarkson pounded, shot off the mark. McCollum into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Inside, he scores.
And CJ is a guy that doesn't get the respect that he deserves on a nationwide level. 3 straight seasons averaging over 20 points per game. He's a guy that's automatically in range once he leaves the car entering the stadium.
Lets it fly from long range.
That's his first personal foul. Team
First try, no good. And he hits the second.
Number 1, Kentavious Caldwell. Entering the game for the Houston Rockets.
Rockets in control of the basketball. To McCollum. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
CJ. He continues to make a case as a pantheon shooter. There are only 3 players in the league, though, that rival him in terms of volume and percentage from long-range attempts. And that's Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and J.J. Redick. He possesses a unique set of skills that makes him incredibly difficult to guard. First off, a dead-eye shooter who has an uncanny handle, who can attack you from different angles with a high basketball IQ, shows you why you're going to have your hands full. Good luck with that one.
Here's Barea. The lead stands at 9. The jumper's off the mark. The follow won't go either. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Fires the three. Man, that was a tough shot.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Here's Barea. His team on top by 8. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Scores from the post.
When miracles happen, you accept it and you're thankful. But you don't expect it all the time.
20-footer at the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end. It's been all Rockets.
Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Rockets will start the second half with a decent lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Houston Rockets. The Lakers would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Bench points.
The Los Angeles Lakers were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Houston with the basketball. McCollum to Porzingis. McCollum. Rockets with 4 to shoot. 24-second violation. Westbrook to Wiggins. And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. And now Houston has the basketball. McCollum and a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Isaac. To McCollum.
Screen coming, screen coming.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Wiggins, now a steal as the Rockets have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
McCollum to Shaun Livingston. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When you open up a toolbox, you see every tool in the kit, right? Now, whether you can use every tool in the kit, that's another question. That's who Jonathan Isaac is. He's potential wrapped up in a 6'10" frame. He just has to continue to put in the time in the gym and hope he can reap the benefits.
To Shaun Livingston. To McCollum. Shot by McCollum won't go. Clarkson with the basketball. His guys down by 9. Nowitzki. Oh, that's how it's done.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
It's Rockets ball. Denied by Cantor.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Wiggins to Nowitzki. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins to the basket, but his shot won't go down.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Livingston to McCollum. McCollum shot off the mark. Clarkson with the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Cantor to Wiggins.
Here we go. I
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And every time I think about Andrew Wiggins, I wonder, can that beast mentality be taught? Or is that something that's innately in you? That's always going to be the question looming around Wiggins.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Oh, and Wiggins up to block the shot. That one out of bounds off a rocket. Los Angeles has the basketball. Wade. Not a good shot there as he misses it. To Clarkson. Beyond the arc for three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. McCollum with the basketball. 2-point advantage. From the painted area. Won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
And he scores. Jay, how do you stop that?
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Has a look. McCollum with the shot. No good. Big finish. Full head of steam that time.
If you know a guy's a driver, there's no need to apply that much pressure on him if his main objective is to get to the rim. Play off of him, make him think about the jump shot, and also, guys from the weak side on the help side, make sure you play in those gaps and you try to close out as quick as possible when he puts his head down.
Jordan Clarkson, that was a difficult shot. Hits the three.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
It's Wade, controlling the offense. To Clarkson. Fires the three. That out of his range and no good. To McCollum. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Cantor to Wade.
I got ball.
Goes to the left side. To Nowitzki. Wade. Nothing going here on that drive. Wade. Shot misses for Wade.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
And scores, plus the foul. Kristaps Porzingis with a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Los Angeles, they have it. Clarkson to Nowitzki. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Dirk delivers. They've been trying to figure this guy out for 20 years, and it's still not working.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Clarkson to Caldwell Pope. Shot from the lane won't go. Here's Barea. Leads 3. To Porzingis. Shot no good by KP. Wiggins gets it in the right corner. To Wiggins. From long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Caldwell Pope to Nowitzki. Here's a chance from long range, smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Clarkson to Nowitzki. Going to launch beyond the arc. Working hard on the glass. Oh, and a putback.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Rockets have the ball. Inside, he scores.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Clarkson with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. Nowitzki. He engulfed him that time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Their shot by Porzingis. It was right there. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The 4th quarter coming up with the Rockets in front. It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway. Lakers at the controls right now. Wiggins. Jumper's good.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Parker to the basket, but a shot won't go down. To Clarkson. Oh, nice swat. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Over to the right side. Cantor. Houston takes over. Parker to Porzingis. The shot almost. Parker with it. They lead it. 4-point game. To Porzingis. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. Parker to Porzingis. For 3, and Kristaps Porzingis, all in one motion, rises for the 3.
And Ed, when you have 7-footers roaming the perimeter who shoot over 40% from the three-point line, why take 2s?
All 5 can shoot it at any given time. Trying to cash in. Correa shot, no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Parker into the front court. His team up by 7. Driving right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Iguodala to bring it up. The margin standing now at 7. Lets it fly from long range, and he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
There it goes in. The fact of the matter is some players aren't taking that shot on a regular basis, but still have the confidence to make them when you need them to.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
McCollum. Shot by McCollum won't go. Wiggins to Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. Tough make through traffic.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
McCollum. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Rockets in control of the basketball. Knocked loose. That one out of bounds off a Rocket. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
41, Dirk Nowitzki. Subbing in for the Houston Rockets, number 34, Sean Livingston.
Westbrook to Nowitzki. Wade. That's not his range. It's no good. Isaac to Sean Livingston. To McCollum. The shot by Livingston, no good. Westbrook into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. It's good, and one.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
He's got it. Three-point play on that trip. Houston with the basketball. Livingston. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Given 2 points. High percentage.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Livingston to bring it up. His guys down 3. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. It's Russ at the controls. Fires the 3. Big Russ, big shot, hits the 3.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Livingston across the timeline. Down 4. To Sean Livingston. That's no good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Livingston to bring it up. They trail by 7. Houston shot won't go. Westbrook into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Westbrook to Nowitzki. Gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Westbrook to Wade. Beyond the arc for 3. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Got it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. McCollum.
Los Angeles, number 9, Andre Iguodala.
From the painted area, won't go down.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go up 2 legs and expect the contact.
Is good to finish off the 3-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. Russell Westbrook with the lock. Fires the 3. Westbrook bothered just enough on that one. McCollum into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Goes reverse to lay it in.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
The shot by Livingston, no good. Westbrook across the timeline. Leads a bucket. Here comes the screen. Westbrook, great feed, sets it up. Nene with the dunk. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
McCollum with the basketball, trailing by 4. Crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk.
See, these are the type of opportunities the defense doesn't take advantage of. When that guy went up for that dunk, he cradled the ball to gain momentum. As soon as he brings that ball back to you in the cradle, you have to have active hands get in there, strip that ball away.
We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston. They'll need a quick shot, and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Enes Kanter. Subbing in for the Rockets, number 6.
C.J. McCollum buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Denied by Porzingis.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
The Lakers get the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers got the win in a close game.
And it's surprising. We got such a competitive game when they hit so many threes. But they did what was necessary to finish it off.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Rockets are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss.
Sure, it's great they shot so well from three, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it.
What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
Player of the game.
Russell Westbrook
Played the role of facilitator today, and no one is more happy than his teammates.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the upcoming games for the Los Angeles Lakers. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.